Hi everybody, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to show you how to quick change out a key locking entrance door handle set. This one we got for about $10. It's not a super heavy duty, it's a grade 3, and it comes in a little plastic shell like this. It's got everything you need. 3 keys, adjustable depth from the lock set. It goes from 2 3/8 to 2 3/4, and it fits doors 1 3/8 to 1 3/4 thick. So we are going to change out this apartment door lock. And it probably take about 10 minutes real time. Not terribly difficult, but if you've never seen it done before, if you've never done it yourself, it's always best to see someone else do it the first time. So here we go. Okay, I hope you like the banjo music. It's my favorite song. But the only gotcha you have on these things is you want to put the little lock on the inside and the key on the outside. And that'll become self-evident once you do it wrong the first time, so do it right the first time. We got our keys, the lock mechanism, a little plate, everything we need. Let's get started. First, remove the old one. It's usually just 2 Phillips screws on either side of the inside doorknob. We'll get that off with a regular screwdriver. Okay, and once those are both out, just pull it out. Keep it together. You can use this for some other apartment or some other room if you want. Go to this side. Pull it straight out. You see I had to push in on that a little bit to get it to come out. It's under pressure. And the last thing to do will be to pull this out. I apologize for the dim light. And sometimes you can just push it out. Sometimes you got to give it a little persuasion. So I'm going to use these vice grips to pull them out. Here it goes. Pull it straight out. Keep that set together again to use for something else. Okay, then you just put the new one back in, right in that existing hole. Push it in. And the only thing you want to do to make sure of is this, the smooth part wants to be facing the door jamb, so when it closes, it'll push itself against the door, and once it's all the way closed, it'll spring back. If you don't do it right, it'll become obvious when you try to close it the first time, so do it right the first time. Now we're going to put the new handle in place. Okay, I'm just going to push this straight in to match those 3 holes. There it goes. And on the other side, we see this prong sticking through. And we're going to attach our button lock, which has 2 screw holes that we're going to have to fasten so they're going to pinch each other like a clam tight. Okay. Let me get my screws ready. Okay, now using the long screws provided, we're going to screw these pieces together. This may be challenging, it may be a little difficult to line it up. You just gotta stick at it. Might get lucky here. Okay. Okay, that's the hardest part about doing a doorknob, is getting those 2 screws in place. I feel they're both seated now, so we're just going to tighten it up. And I'm going to go back and forth to tighten it up. Couple on this one, couple on this one. Okay, once it's all tight, check operation. Move that little button and turn the key, turn the handle. It all should be connected if you got it all lined up. So turn the button, the handle turns, it's unlocked. Turn the button, the handle doesn't turn, it is locked. So we'll go outside and test it out. But you can see the hardest part is getting these two little screws to line up. And we'll add a couple of screws in there to hold that plate down. But it takes about 10 minutes of work to change out an old lock for a brand new lock. Prices, it depends on the level of security you want. They start at about $8 or $9 for a lock, all the way up to $40 or $50 for the big ones. And that's about it. I hope that helps with your project. If you like my videos, hit subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.